what's up? What's going on, folks? Just figured I'd hop on tonight, do a quick little LFR, knock out some, the Day of the Dead quests. We're gonna go over here in just a moment. Once I get around to getting everything where it needs to be, we'll check the trading post. I know there's some fun holiday stuff on there that we're gonna have to acquire. So let's get to it. Let's pop over here. Let's mute my music and bring our in-game sound in. Let's pop up on our mount and we'll go over here. I should already have some tenders. Now, let's see. I like how there was a whole less than what time did the Hollows End end? 1 p.m. So there were just a handful of hours to get that. We're gonna do our Grateful Dead quest here in just a second. But let's go ahead and check out what she has. Now I can go ahead and get that. I think I'm actually just gonna leave this here. So we can. Got the turkey. The turkey is just a ground mount, which does bother me just a touch. Like, I get it, it's a turkey, they don't fly, but come on. I'm gonna need to, yes, I would look so sexy in that. Probably need to grab this at some point. You know, thematically, I can, do that. And I need a weapon to go with it. So we would need a big old fork and big old spoon. So that's 230. 440 is 670. I got 635. But I'm going to spend 500 on this right now.
I'll be seeing you again.
Helps if it's the right button. Let's move so we can actually mount. We can see what that looks like. That's right. Giant turkey mount. Let's check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 possible here. Of course, the prize turkey is also just a ground mount. Which, I get it. I mean, it's a turkey, but come on. So, actually, they say the easiest way to do this is actually to do Dalaran Legion. So we'll pop over there. I'm gonna double check my dashboards here real quick. Yes, dashboards are. Double check. Let me mute Twitch so I can. You guys wouldn't have heard me talking to me, but I was hearing me talking to me via the my Twitch feed. So let's not do that. Let's go over here. I'm pretty sure I have the majority of these. I do not have the contender, but I'm gonna delete a bunch of these wands and other miscellaneous bullshit that I don't need anymore. Toothpick, delete, no. Delete. Now we're gonna go back over here and talk to Chapman. And we're gonna find those. We're gonna talk to the Delorean Spirit. I just need some bread of the dead. I think Uda should. No, Uda does not. Because it is cooking flour and milk. So let's go over here. Nope. What am I doing? Cooking trainer is inside the inn. Like, literally right where I was. What was I thinking? It should be... maybe Batto? No.
Variety is the spice of life. Life is more pleasant on a full stomach.
Simple flour acquired. Now we need some ice cold milk. Goat milk. Maybe her.
Speak, friend.
Let's see if anybody has this. Do. Filter by location. Next. Evidently nobody does. That seems like a... oh, it's evidently in the sewer. That's really weird. I'm just gonna go over to the auction house and grab it. I'm lazy. Go engineer powers. Ice cold milk. If I can type. pipe. Out we go. Acquire all that. Go over here. Okay. I got some schmutz on my keyboard. Helps if you click the right button. Create some Bread of the Dead. Yay, Chapman, Orange Marigold.
What can I do for you? Be careful. See you around.
Hooray! There's 100 travelers points. So, let's go ahead and I actually need to look at the I can't remember the name of the mount. The Zy Trustees Gear Glider. I need the Cartel Ba dead drop item. Let's go back over here to the engineer, engineering auctioneer. So we'll go ahead and buy one of those. We'll go ahead and buy one of those. And Cartel Ohm. One of those. Now they are all in our inventory. Not in our inventory. Now they're all in our inventory. We're going to do the Cartel Ba one. That is the one that is in the first section, just after the Plexus Sentinel. We got an 18-minute queue. Luckily, these cartel deal contract things do last until reset. So, we got that going on. What we're going to do... Evidently, also when using one of them, you get a title for a time being. I am normally Battlelord Thuga, but I could be Bathuga. But, what's the other one? I really wish all the ofs and thes were of the, like, at least they're all down here together. Let's... I don't see Patron of War a whole lot. Let's go with that one. Actually, since it is no longer spooky season, let's go ahead and change a transmog. If I can move my window. What should we go with? until we get our new set. Could be pirate. It could be pirate themed. Pirate themes are fun. I could do this. The Hell Hunter theme I'd been running from the Diablo crossover. Could be goblin themed. Could be all engineering, all bodied. No. Do one of these fancy sets. See, what's the newest ones I have? You can do the butterfly set, which would make absolutely no sense. It'd be fancy patron. Be a scarecrow. Could be a guy in a Murloc set. Be the my warden outfit. With one of the heritage sets. Let's do so do the Hell Hunter. I think I'm going to do Wrath, but I think I'm going to change the weapon. I just got to find something that's appropriate. Do the sharpened obsidian edge blade. That was relevant at the time. Do I have the... Which one do I want to use? Do I want to use this one? Or do I want to use... I want to use Searthrus or the Shadow Flame Cleaver. I think we're going to do Searthrus. There we go. So, while we're waiting on the queue, which has now jumped to 34 minutes, we're going to... Let's... Have I done my... little jailer quest thing? Dornagal, Shatrath, Caverns of Time, War Spear. I always forget which portals are where. I'm real bad at that. Where is Silver Moon? Veldraken. Veldraken. What Veldraken? Where am I going? Losing my frickin' mind. I want to go to Dornagal. I've just had a complete mental meltdown. Ignore this man's mad ramblings. I have totally lost it. Just 100%. Do kind of wish there was one straight to Tazavesh here. Where am I going? See? It just bothers me that there's like the Alliance portal is over here, the Horde portal's over here, and the Tazavesh portal is right here. Maybe they were originally intending for, because this is obviously the teleporter up to the top of the tower. There may be another subzone, or maybe portals to the other subzones would eventually be here. But instead of having the portals, they just... Or like instead of having portals to Hallowfall and Ringing Deeps and Alskahet and Undermine and Siren Isle, they just decided to do like Zeppelins or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. Who's blown me up?
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Well, let's go ahead and mount up. Close that. Close that. Go down here. I have not. Oh. We are going over to the Echo Dome. Let's go ahead and...
Space parasites infest the dunes. Would you test this experimental means of extermination?
Let's fly over here. Drop down.
What's gone wrong?
And this guy actually has two of them. So, where are we going? Losing my mind. That's where we're going. Let's go up here and talk to this little guy first. What am I doing? I think I have to be in. Do I have to be in phase diving for this? Yeah. let's steer clear of that guy. I should probably buff myself. That'd probably be a good idea. Makes unaliving things quite a bit easier. Now there's a... Yep, there's a rare spawn over there, so we're gonna head that direction. Go ahead and pop our cooldowns. Okay, there's my raid. Pop up here, let him gather. There's one over this direction. There's two over this direction. Yeah, and I want to pull up. Yeah, now I remember where this one is. Little known fact, if you're trying to charge, clicking the hamstring button will literally do nothing. I mean, I guess I could hamstring this guy. I don't know what good it would do. He's not planning on going anywhere. But that's...
We have tripped the Manaforge's security measures.
Oh, I'm gonna grab a cookie real quick. Go cookie.
Destroying this construct should lower the Manaforge.
Hooray, cookies. Okay, everybody is buffed.
Neutralization subroutines activated.
Bringing the hate. Blade Storm. I'd say that's the best part about being a melee DPS. I get to come hang out with the pets. Pets are significantly cooler than most players, because they're just pets. Pop cooldowns. I have to say, his shield should have broke. Pop Popping cooldowns. At least the ones I have that are available. Space robot! One of them is runaway and one of them is stack, and I can never remember which. Please, for the love of Christ, Blizzard, make each thing specific. Make the thing where I'm supposed to stack obvious that I'm supposed to stack. Blade Storm. And Cloak. Victory Rush to heal myself. That's a thing. I should probably not stand in that. Cooldowns. There we go. He is a popped. Blade Storm. And boom goes the dynamite. Yes. That's an agility polearm. Pass, 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 pass. Take things. I'm looking at the proper map. Yeah. Making sure I was looking at the proper map for my dead drop. And there we go. Oop, get out of the stuff. Want myself where I can see the orbs.